Following a 3-month pause, ousted President Hosni Mubarak's trial resumed with only a handful of supporters and detractors showing up near the court to express their views. Mubarak and former Minister of Interior and 6 of his senior aides faced charges of ordering the killing of protesters, while his 2 sons, Alaa and Gamal, were also in court for financial corruption. In previous court sessions, dozens of anti-Mubarak protesters and some Mubarak supporters would make sure to attend, and almost always violently clashed. This time around, only a few people showed up. Shaker Abdel Fattah, whose 32-year-old son was killed during the January 25th uprising, explains why he insisted on coming. I am here every trial, although I know it's a charade. Consider me someone who's coming for entertainment by watching this courtroom charade, he says. Emotional about his son's death, Shaker feels that the unrest in Egypt will only come to an end if Mubarak is subjected to a fair trial. If these people are tried, the country will move on and there would be no problems facing us, he says. But the longer he stays without a conviction, the more the country risks destruction. Also present was Karim Hussein, the administrator of the Mubarak supporters Facebook page, which has over 150,000 members. We are here to affirm our support for President Mubarak and to assure him we're not a bunch of kids who lost interest, he says. We'll continue to come even if the trial drags on for years. Yet persistent cheers and chants for Mubarak failed to hide Karim's wariness about Egypt's future. There is a plot against Egypt which started out against Mubarak and is ongoing against Field Marshal Tantawi, he says. Those who protest now are the ones burning buildings and doing drugs at sit-ins, although during the revolution they claimed the ex-regime's thugs were the ones doing that. They will destroy Egypt. With heavy security separating between both sides, Mubarak's supporters continued to demand his freedom, while his detractors prayed for a fair trial. In Cairo, Farah Safin for Daily News Egypt.